How do you evaluate Kosovo dealing with COVID-19 pandemic?
I think that, and I'm going to speak now not as a foreign diplomat, but as a resident of Pristina. You know, I mean, I live in Kosovo.
You've been staying here all the time.
I live in, yes, I haven't left Kosovo since before the pandemic, since February. You know, I live here with my family. We go to the supermarket. We go to the bank. We walk the dog. We live in, you know, we live a life. I have to say that I think that that my neighbors could be doing more on an individual basis to fight the pandemic. You know, I don't think people are wearing masks very often. They're not maintaining social distancing. And this is something that the authorities have been pretty consistent in urging people to do. I mean, of course, we can't keep businesses closed forever. I mean, that's not realistic. And the government of Kosovo, like every government, like the American government, has to find a way to balance the public health response with the need to keep the economy moving forward. So, of course, businesses are going to reopen. But I think that a lot of people don't really fully appreciate the severity of the situation. I could say that about the United States too, Adriatic. I mean, as in all the issues we talk about, you know, America doesn't have all the answers. We have our own social problems, that's painfully obvious, our own economic problems. Our response to the virus has, like everybody's response, has been a slow process. You know, the pandemic caught the world by surprise. And so just now, governments are starting, I think, to bring it under control. There's a great deal more that needs to be done. And the United States is doing what it can to help Kosovo. You know, we have provided so far over $1.6 million in assistance. Our medical professionals have consulted with Kosovo's medical professionals. We're even talking about things like the embassy's public affairs people helping the ministry to message better to the people about what individuals can do. I think that it is important that we look at a problem like a pandemic, not just on a national basis. So in that regard, I think it's important that Kosovo continue to work with neighboring countries on regional solutions to the problems, because disease does not stop at borders.